Hello, I'm Mark from LTP. I'm just going to very quickly give you a demonstration on our Grout and Tile Protector. It's an aerosol applied product, very quick and easy to use. Give it a good shake before you start. You simply hold the nozzle 20 centimeters from the surface that you're applying the product to, and you spray along the joints. I'm only going to do half of this so that you can see the difference between the side that I protected and the side that I haven't. Now, this is going to take about 10, maybe 15 minutes to fully dry. When it's fully dry, any of this overspray that's gone onto the surface of the tile will completely disappear. Well, welcome back. We've left this now for about 10 minutes and the sealer itself has actually completely absorbed into the surface of the grout. You can see absolutely no difference in the appearance of the tile. The grout colour hasn't changed even though we've only concentrated on one half of this board. I'm just going to very quickly demonstrate exactly what the protection is like. This is black coffee. I'm going to pour it onto the surface of both sides and you can see straight away it has been prevented from absorbing on this side. If I hold the board up like so, you can see that it's actually beading on the surface here, and although it's gone into the grout, when you actually wipe it with a cloth or wipe that up, there's absolutely no penetration into the grout. We'll just wipe this one here. If you look very closely at this point here, you can see where that black coffee has just absorbed straight into the grout. I'll just give it another wipe. You can see it's stained. This side, absolutely no stain at all. So how does it work? Well, the actual product itself, when it absorbs into the grout joint, it dries to leave what we call a hydrophobic barrier within the joint that prevents moisture from carrying dirt into it. So if you drop a water or an oil-based stain onto your tiles and it happens to sit on your grout, if you've used the Grout and Tile Protector, it will actually prevent any of those stains from going into the surface. I'm just going to show you a very quick demonstration here. We've got two glasses, both filled with water. One of them has had the Grout and Tile Protector applied to the surface and the other one hasn't. I'm just going to hold these upside down and we'll see what happens. So I've left this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what have you noticed? On this side here, the water is now passing through the tissue and it's landing on the surface of the tile. This one here, and if you want to have a closer look at that, is completely dry. Absolutely nothing is getting through. So if you can imagine, the other side of this piece of tissue is your Grout and Tile Protector. And I'll hold this one up as well, you can see the difference between the two. Just to show you exactly what is happening when you seal your grout, I have a little bit of water here in another glass. I'm just going to pour this on top of this piece of tissue and you can see just how much the water is repelled by this tissue. And if I do that, you can see that none of it has penetrated, it's just stayed on the surface of the tissue. Even, in fact, if I open this tissue up, on the inside, it is bone dry. Absolutely nothing has got through.